I'll watch this
we're
before
including
the rest of it, and then
seal card. Anyone from the pool
Yeah,
of
just do what
unmatched
he's want.
singles has the opportunity to interrupt the date and steal the date. It's gonna be crazy.
Damn! Go, Draco.
Let's ask like real questions. What are you into?
I don't have enough time. Okay.
Can he do that?
he's just been fucked off. Someone would say.
You said no to me. Yeah.
Alright.
You said no to me.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. We were up here and
Yeah.
you went left. So what changed your mind?
I don't know. Like hearing you speak, I'm not gonna like make my judgment off of just like your
Okay.
aesthetics. Like,
Right. I mean, I
you're
guess
a pretty
that's what
girl,
we
but
were
like I'm not
doing.
gonna like we were. We were.
Yeah, we were.
But just for the record, I would kick the fuck out that baby. Just telling you. What made you think of that question?
Honestly, my coworker thought of it.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
take credit for it, you know?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
lost me in the first half with that question, but
Right.
the more I thought about it, I was
Honestly,
like,
I
that's a
was
good
getting
ass
a little
question.
bit lost too.
Honestly,
I mean, it's not really that good of a
the question is
question.
what made me
Still
like come up here. I was like,
strange,
damn,
but
like
Yeah.
she thinks deeply.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
not a hard question.
thinks deeply.
Yeah.
The end of the
Okay,
world,
yeah.
or a
So you would
slight
kick the
tap
baby?
with your
I
foot
kicked
on
the
a
fuck
baby.
out that baby.
Yeah. Okay.
Some would call it a kick. Well, I mean, if she trimmed a bit of her eyebrows off, she could give it to him to
I
fill
went
the
over there
caps.
and Buddy didn't get up immediately, and I was like, oh, like, we're gonna have to have an issue. But then he got up.
Would you call fade if he was about to like press you on it?
Would I have caught a fade with that young man if he were to buck up? I mean, precisely.
Oh, why am I
like,
watching
that's-
this? Hold on.
That's kind of like.
I don't care about this guy.
Yeah, I would too.
So I have to tell you, she said no to both of you.
Hey, fair game, bro. Fair game.
Oh, why does this guy have to do
I feel like
everything
I
wrong?
got cut off.
Can't even
at
blink
points,
right.
So I feel like I didn't actually get to talk to any of them for as long as I would have wanted to. So I can't confidently say yes. Yeah.
It's okay.
Nah, it's all right.
It's okay. We can hang out.
Yeah, we'll hang out.
We'll hang out.
Yeah, we'll trauma bond.
I'm having a party a little bit later. You want to roll through?
I'll be there.
Well, what up?
Hi again.
Hi, fancy seeing you here. Well, why don't we just dive right in? I'm a huge music guy, and I love to go out to like live music events. Why don't you tell me about one that like is your all-time favorite concert or festival that you've ever been to?
She doesn't
I
like
went
music.
to the Eras tour, Taylor Swift, and it changed my life. Taylor Swift is my girl.
Is she like your guilty pleasure?
Not even guilty, just shameless. Like I just love her. Also, I love live theater.
His eyes.
Moulin Rouge is my favorite show on Broadway.
Mine is A Gentleman's Guide to Love and Murder.
Good.
Very, very good.
Good.
Yeah, for me, live music scene,
He has
I'm big in the
regret.
rave space as I work in it, and I love a lot of boots and cats and a lot of this
Well, we love the
time and
dancing.
time again.
I'm
So-
a dancer, so it's, yeah.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
but
good.
I will say my
No one goes to
guilty
a rave and
pleasure
does
artist,
that. In fact, that's
I
what a
am
lot of people do.
T-Pain
They don't-
guy,
they don't-
hands
they're not allowed
down.
back in.
Have you ever listened to him without autotune?
He's
Sorry.
an incredible
Hold on.
singer. For all of you to know,
Was that? I hope they did that.
down.
Right,
Have you
okay.
ever
I
listened to
thought I
him
was
without
tripping there.
he's an incredible
Insane.
singer. For all of you to know, T-Pain is incredibly talented, so please.
Listen to him with no autotune.
Is that piece of hair
So
sticking
good.
out intentional on his
I'm
part?
seeing him for the first
Well, but-
time in a month, so I'm very, very
Oh,
excited.
here.
At the Hollywood Bowl.
It's like Lego hair.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
It's amazing. I love it.
But okay, awesome. I'm really into if I'm
Boots and
talking about
cats and
day-to-day
that,
stuff,
yeah.
I mean, music.
Okay, so
I'm obsessive.
Do you play any instruments? Do you sing at all? Do you?
I play piano, and if you get me comfortable enough, I'll sing.
Oh, okay. If you're comfortable enough. Okay.
Yeah, not here.
Not here. In front of, not for the audience.
Not for
Okay,
the
I also play the piano. That's really cute. What kind of stuff do you like to play?
You know, I
Breathe.
used to be classically trained when I was a lot younger, but then I didn't like that I was learning a bunch of music that I didn't want to learn.
That's how I felt. And
And-
I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, so I have lost the ability to read music, but now I just kind of improvise. Like I know a bunch of movie scores, like Interstellar and
Yeah.
Superman and that kind of stuff, and I like to do my own spin-off of it, that kind of vibe.
Beautiful. If you could go back to your childhood self, what would you tell him?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
If I can go back to younger me
Buy gel and
Say
stick
keep
that
your
back
head
head
up.
in.
and, you know, walk the path you believe in,
Yeah.
because every moment that I've ever had has led me to where I am now, and I'm very, very grateful to be who I am today. So I just say, keep doing you.
That's good.
Where is somewhere that you've always wanted to travel to?
Morocco.
Morocco.
I really want to go to Morocco. A lot of my family lives in Portugal, and it's like a really quick trip to get there. And we've never been, and I've just, something about it is speaking to me, and I really want to go there. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
You guys are adorable. I hate to do it, but
Didn't she win Eurovision? sure she won Eurovision,
So you
guys.
said you work in the rave
Hold
scene.
on, we need to
I
stop this. Marilyn Manson with the steel. No. Eurovision winner. It's a tattoo woman. There she is. Look. Is that not her? No. Nah. The nails are too long.
work in the rave scene.
No way.
What's your favorite genre?
Yeah.
of EDM?
My favorite genre, I'm currently moving towards drum and bass.
She clearly
That's
does need a stick to me
one
like a
of my-
tattoo. My lord.
Drum and bass. That's my
Yeah.
favorite genre.
One of my, I do both management, then I help at a booking agency, and
Okay.
so one of my clients is a drum and bass artist, and
Can I ask who?
you wouldn't know him probably,
Oh, okay.
but plugging Brandon Mintz, go follow him on Instagram.
We'll check him out. We'll see. That's fun. How long have you been raving
Brandon
for?
I
Mintz.
have been in the scene since
Wow.
2017 in terms of like
That is
going to
a
events,
name.
but I have my dad is a raver, and
I'm so jealous.
I have had EDM poured down my throat since I was like 12.
I am so jealous. I tried playing drum and bass for my dad, and he goes, "This is making me anxious. Can you please turn it off?" And I was
You
like,
can't handle the.
"He can. Like, I need 150 BPM plus." What's your favorite part about your job?
150
When
beat.
I get a
That's
lot
too
of
much.
fulfillment, being able to get people where I like help. I've thrown events where actually Ella performed at one of them. I've thrown events and like helped with artists on before,
Folklore
and when
music.
someone walks away from something that I contribute to.
This guy likes boots
they-
and
they say,
cats.
like, oh my God, this was as
and
much
he's
fun as
listening
the
to
festival I've
fucking
been to.
Scottish
That brings me
medieval
fulfillment
folklore.
because to me,
Good.
raving like made me such a happier person. I embraced this whole new community that I'd never really known, and so
Yeah.
being able to give that to others is like the best feeling in the world.
That's so beautiful. It really does do like so much. I feel like I met like a new version of myself when I started raving. I don't know if you relate at all.
I've gone through like personas.
Yeah.
When I was new to the scene, people used to call me Pinky because I would wear pink from head to toe in every single event I ever went to. Since we have limited time, what is your like go-to dance move? If-
Go-to
Oh.
dance move. I am a maniac and like I jump around and I wear the big platforms. I jump and I'm still.
Why am
so,
I not
like,
surprised?
I don't know. I'm bouncing always. What's yours?
My old one growing up used to be really tweaky. I used to run around and be like, yeah. But now in today's world, I do like how you can do the Macarena to any
Right.
beat at
A little
all.
frat flick maybe.
So now I just do a different move to like
Right.
every beat that I
I
get
love that.
all the time.
Amazing.
This is fun.
I would say yes. I think he would say yes. Yeah.
And I heard the other
was
guy
hoping to
talking
get
about
up and hit the
raves. I
ground.
love raves. So I was like, maybe we have something in common. And he was great, like, as maybe a friend, but I didn't really feel like there was any sort of potential connection there.
Oh my god, he showed up.
Welcome back.
Doing well. How are you?
I'm convinced his hair hasn't moved since it was
We're out here.
since it came out.
We're stoked.
We're very stoked.
We're so excited.
Where'd you get your necklace from? I really
Vampire.
like your
Lady
back.
Trousers is back.
This is from Silver Lake Flea, shout out, but she broke and I couldn't find the clasp for
Right.
it, so I safety pinned it, but it's kind of a vibe now.
Fair enough, as long
You
as
know?
it
You
works.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what
Hold
do you
on,
do?
she got
Like, for work?
watches
Kind
around
of
her
a vibe.
neck.
Fair enough, as long
You
as
know?
it
You
works.
gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So what do you do then, like for work?
I'm an artist manager, so I work with some bands. I call it professional babysitting because that's what that's what it feels like sometimes, but it's fun. What
What's
about
your
you?
favorite band then?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do like film production.
Okay, cool. Cool. What? I'm not too familiar with that.
I started in
What's
like
that like?
reality TV, but
Okay.
now I do more like YouTube stuff. Basically, what
This,
all these
yeah.
people are doing. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. My favorite band. I love like Arctic Monkeys.
Okay.
Nice little throwback.
Yeah.
What kind of music do you like?
Throwback.
I like
mean,
honestly.
You're gonna
I
say
hate when people
everything. You're gonna say
anything,
everything.
Yeah. But I used to always say I hate country, and then
This
recently
guy's-
New wave.
it's kind of been switching. I was
Okay.
like Dasha, is that how
You
you say
like
your
like
name?
yeah,
That's
Beyonce
not, it's not really country,
or
but it's
like country country.
No, I don't
There's
like.
a difference.
I like folk and then
Beyonce
like pop country.
crunchy-
I don't
crunchy.
Like country.
Okay. So
Beyonce.
the new wave of country.
Yeah.
I guess I can get behind
Country
that. What's
should
your
not be
favorite
in the
artist
same
then?
sentence. That is
Country
not a
artist
country
or
song, and neither is a fucking album.
Artist.
I really like Glaive. What was that?
But
Oh shit.
oh my god.
My roommate
It's the soup kitchen woman.
Actually, my roommate. I was shocked, but also entertained at the same time. I was like, oh, okay.
Normally,
We were
how it goes
roommates.
is, like, if one of us is into
What's
them,
happening?
the other person will back off.
What
I was,
is
like,
who?
sussing it out. I was
Right.
like, I don't know
Hold
if
on,
they're
right
into
here.
each other or not. I heard Glaive, and I was like, I have to steal him.
This guy has 5 pints on a Friday
Yeah,
and
I
starts
love
dropping
Glaive
pennies down
and,
the
like,
back of the
Eric
radiator and
Glaive,
saying,
like-
drop
Yeah.
zone 3,
So, like,
please, Ben.
Do you do music then? You look like you're.
Yeah, I do. They're like my biggest inspirations. I would
Really?
say. Yeah.
So do you
and
make a
Aiden's.
similar style of music then?
Yeah, except for I'm a girl.
Right.
So obviously slightly different, but I format shift my voice down a lot sometimes for fun.
Okay. So what do you do like outside of that then when you're not making music?
Yeah, I mean, when I'm not making music, I work at a recording studio,
Mm-hmm.
and so most of the time I'm like working the front desk and like helping
Oh.
people get set up, and then I'm just working on music
So
at the
your
front desk
whole
on my
life is
computer.
literally just music.
Yeah, and then I like to go to concerts
Hmm.
a lot, and then I like to like make music with my friends on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. What do you like to do for fun?
I do like soccer. I like that a lot. Like just pick up games with my
Soccer.
friends or like movies. I really like. Obviously, I do production, so like watching movies is like super.
Do you have anything fun coming up soon?
Nothing crazy. I'm traveling like next week for a while. Like I'm
Pretty
going
sure
with my
she meant
friends
movies,
to
but-
London and then Paris for a bit.
I would say yes.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Maybe, yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Why did she keep her headphones on all
I
the time?
don't know.
I don't
because
even think you can call them
he and Kaz
headphones.
We're also getting along really well, so I'm not really sure if he would or not. I mean, if he chose Kaz, I would be like, all right with it in like a week or two.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh, he didn't show up to neither. He actually didn't. That's so awkward. Oh my god, he did. I don't believe it.
Yay, let's go.
First date at the soup kitchen.
Yay, I was getting nervous.
I know they were making me wait back there for so long. I was
my
like, this is so like she's gonna be so stressed. We found
Yeah.
out that we're both gonna be in Europe and our like Paris dates lined up. So I think we'll see each other there.
Yeah, so first date in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess second.
I
I guess this is like
yeah.
end of our first date.
Yeah,
He's
second date
getting
in
3
Paris.
big issues for life.
Honestly, I was thinking this could go either way, so not really.
Of course it could go
Yeah.
either way, it's the only 2 options.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Awesome. Thank you. Cool. Thank you.
Oh, that's awful. The people that
When's the
met
last time you
twice.
ghosted
Here we
someone
go.
and why?
Oh my god. A couple hours ago. No, maybe last month. I don't really have a good reason why. They just
The
sort of
American
fell out,
Calvin
but it wasn't
Harris.
intentional.
Okay.
Sometimes
Was it
it's
mutual
just-
or was it you ghosting them?
Oh, good follow up. I would say it was mutual. We just sort of fell out.
Okay.
And I,
It just like fizzled out, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay,
What about
that
you?
it happens.
Yeah.
I don't really like talk to people or give like, attention too much, but if I honestly, I guess I'll constantly ghost people because it's like, it would be little icks that like, it'd be little things though. It's like little things that like will just like, like I
understand.
just put people like on a pedestal and I'm like, okay, I like what I like and if I don't like it,
So
I'm
how
not
does-
gonna.
How does someone captivate you? How do they keep your attention?
I guess they just have to be very outgoing and down to earth, honestly. Like, and they have to keep it going. Like, I feel like I have
Reciprocal.
a very outgoing personality. So sometimes I like to like sit back and see like, it's me doing all the work. I have to see them putting in the work too. Because sometimes I'm realizing that it's me that's like captivating between us, if that
Okay.
makes sense. Not between us, but like other
I like
people.
that. That seems like an intentional ghosting.
Yeah, so
okay.
that's why I'm just like,
You're
just
just
gotta keep it
reflecting.
pushing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really not that deep until you find someone,
What is
He's
something
trying
that
so
you've had
hard
to
now
learn
to have
the
a
hard
conversation with her chest.
Okay, so for example, I had a friendship
Or
of
not
like
to
6
have, yeah.
years, right? Best friends, and she
Do you
did me
think?
really wrong. I don't want to get too into details
okay.
about that, but there was a lot of red flags into it. I ignored them because I'm like, that's my best friend, love her, she wouldn't do that. But turns out just you can't, if once someone shows their true colors, you cannot repaint them. So like, you just, once they show who they are, that's who they are. You can't change a person, just take it as a life lesson, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about long drives? Like on a scale of 1 through 10?
I like
Yeah,
them.
when he
I
swiped
like to
on it, he
drive.
glanced
If you're in the front
quickly
seat,
before
I'd love to
swiping.
drive.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing. I'm a passenger princess, so for sure.
Yeah, getting you from point A to point B safely would be rewarding for me.
Yeah. You like road trips in general, though?
I like road trips.
Okay.
I don't take them a lot because I don't have a lot of time to do that. But
Okay.
I like them. I like spending time in the car. You know,
Yeah.
there's just something. There can be something nice about it if you have something to listen to or discuss.
Yeah,
I feel like with you, if I was in the front seat with you, we would get deep rather quickly,
Yeah.
and
yeah.
time would pass, which would be nice.
Oh, that would've been so quick. Yes, for sure.
Oh no, please turn up. When I met you in the summer. Oh, this is awful. Oh, he did. He's gonna burst through the wall like the Kool-Aid man in Family Guy.
You're back.
She's captivating. She's very engaging. She makes strong eye contact. She speaks really well, and I'm just attracted to her physically. And I think she articulates her
Good on
thoughts
you,
really
Calvin
well,
Harris. That's
and she's
good.
not surface level, and I gathered that from being here today. So, to learn more about her would be intriguing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's next?
So, do you have any hobbies?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like what?
the love triangle.
I would say yes to a second date.
Oh, we got
I would
debated at the
definitely say
start.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Wait, sorry, who was the girl?
Say
Is
yeah.
it the girl with? No, it's folklore woman. Who
Let's
did you shot
go,
for?
let's
Right,
go.
okay, that was expected.
Yeah, it's fine. Knew it.
He was
Let's go.
raging. He loved her because of the
Oh,
horror
yeah.
as well.
How are you?
Oh no, that's bad.
I'm feeling ecstatic.
Me too.
Very
It's awesome.
excited.
Second date for me, definitely beach. Love beach vibes.
I like that. We didn't even
Uh,
talk about that.
Didn't even talk about it. Look at that. But we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna see if she like gets in the water. What type of like food she likes to eat on a picnic.
Yeah.
You good with that?
Karaoke?
Yeah, and a little karaoke.
Karaoke at the
Sing
beach,
some
yep.
songs
Yeah.
on a speaker, for sure. All right, cool. Bang, let's go.
Are you a creative person at all, or what are your hobbies and interests?
Yeah, I love being outside about like as much as I can. Hiking, skiing. I'm not a very good surfer.
God,
but
this
I
guy
try.
loves a laugh. Lady
And
trousers,
really
doesn't he?
I love. I'm kind of an adrenaline junkie. Not like crazy, but like I've gone skydiving a couple times.
Okay,
I want to do it
cool.
again soon. I'm
Never
trying to.
been skydiving.
I'm trying to convince my friends to pay for it, but it is a little too pricey. You
Yeah.
should do it though. It's oh my god, it's so much fun. It's,
A lot of money,
I
you
have
should do
friends
it,
who do it, and they really like it.
Okay.
I'm more of like a scary movie adrenaline.
Okay,
junkie.
are
I'm
you-
not like
are you
I don't
afraid of
want to
heights?
jump out of a moving vehicle.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
good
I
about
like
that as
want to
well.
protect myself.
Yeah.
So in that sense.
Well, you're strapped in. You know,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got a parachute or two
Yeah.
if the
Do you-
first fails.
What kind of music do you listen to?
Okay, so I was actually telling somebody earlier, and they described it as male manipulator music, but I promise it's not that. My top artists last year, I was actually gonna ask you this, but my top artists were Phoebe Bridgers, Kendrick, and then Fleetwood Mac, and
Okay.
apparently, and Mitski. So those are
Okay.
apparently male manipulator
That's
sounds.
like a
I don't think so
square of
personally.
different music.
I love them. I kind of listen to like all styles. I'm more of a.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that was just painful to watch. The whole time she was looking at that swap thing.
So you like Harry Potter?
I love Harry Potter. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
I
it's
absolutely adore
one.
Love Harry Potter.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
I love Harry Potter.
You like, okay, then what's your
Yeah.
Harry
favorite movie?
Potter.
My favorite movie, well, Goblet of Fire, obviously.
Brilliant.
It's great because
Absolutely
it's a
love it.
transition from him younger to like older,
Yeah.
the whole Voldemort thing.
Sure.
I would have to say though, probably
Order
Prisoner
of
of
the Phoenix.
Azkaban is my favorite.
Oh.
Sirius Black is
We're
my
in the
favorite
same.
character.
It's the only
Yeah.
one where the bad guy isn't Voldemort. Where it's
Yes.
actually like.
Exactly.
No,
and
honestly.
Sirius Black is, I love Gary Oldman.
Oh, Gary Oldman's
Yes.
brilliant.
What kind of music do you listen to?
I love Pink Floyd.
Okay,
I like old rock.
I'm named after Steven Tyler, so.
No
Yeah.
way. Okay.
Her name's
I like
Steven.
Aerosmith too.
Yeah.
So then, are you
Yeah.
a big fan? Are you a big fan of the old rock
I
stuff
love
too, or
old
like?
rock. Yeah, my
Okay.
dad's actually a rock musician.
No
so
way.
I'm like, I grew up. That's why I always ask. Cause I'm like, I love all music, but rock is definitely like the base and foundation of
Sure.
my family. So.
That's so cool. And
Yeah.
then you asked your first date. You asked him if
Yeah.
he's sorry.
Yes.
I think she was looking for somebody maybe a little more and
if he's
Someone who
looking for,
isn't stoned, maybe.
someone else, and you know, it is what it is.
Are you a very
Yes.
artsy person, or?
Yeah, I'm super into photography and fashion. I
okay.
upcycle clothes. I like to thrift, and I like to
I mean,
upcycle
you have
my
lovely fashion.
Thank
so
you.
I,
I wear a lot of
Lovely.
black, so not a lot of color in my wardrobe.
I also see you have some really cool tattoos over here.
Yes, I have a
Betty
Betty Boop
Boo.
tattoo. I'm super into old classic cartoons. I grew up watching those.
Do you intend on getting any?
She doesn't live in the modern day, apparently. So.
Maybe over time, I did want to get a Harry Potter tattoo that has
Join
been on my
me, do
Pinterest
it.
board since I was 10. But again, I didn't want people to roast me.
Okay, so you really are like you're a big Harry Potter.
Yeah, like.
Where's this Harry Potter tattoo? I don't see it. Don't even know who this woman is.
I would say yes.
I would hope so, but honestly, I'm not too sure because he did kind of vibe with the girl that he originally matched with. So I'm not going to be surprised if it's a no, but I would definitely hope it's a yes.
Oh, this is awful. It's not, it's just painful. If he says no to both of them.
No. He was vibing with her, or if he wasn't, just hanging out. But yeah, it's fine. She seemed cool, so I'm glad that she like shot her shot. You know, I respect it.
I have a phobia of cringe things, so this is like... She's holding back the tears, that's what I thought. She was going to burst out crying. This is painful for me to watch.
I was not expecting you to pull me in for the date, and and I was very pleasantly surprised when you did.
I was like, when you were having that initial conversation with Harry Potter, I was like, no, automatically, that's my bread and butter. I was like, I know way too much. I was like,
That's
I have Harry
perfect.
Potter Trivial Pursuit.
Me too.
Yeah.
Where's this Harry Potter tattoo you got to show me?
Yeah.
We'll never know. Oh,
What's going on?
Here he is, this is it.
Nothing much. You can start.
Okay, you mentioned that you were like a school teacher in.
Oh my god, he
in
even sounds like a dad.
Yeah.
What's the biggest reward / challenge that you face?
Oh,
in
that's
that
disgusting, I'm so
industry?
sorry.
So I love building the relationships, and like sometimes I'll get like a cute little sticker or like a cookie. Like they'll bring me random things. Even like I got like a lead pencil as a gift, and I was like, I'm gonna cherish this. But hardest is just like the attitudes, because I do deal with second all the way to 10th grade, and I mean, and it's also a Korean school.
Watch him have the best
so they
lore
speak
of all
Korean,
time
and I
out of
don't
all these
understand
guys.
Korean, so
Yeah, that's kind of.
you know they're talking, and I'm like, you need to stop.
With the attitudes, do you feel like that's like?
I mean, his name's
the older
Merit
they
and she's
get
a
or younger?
teacher.
It's 4th grade.
Yeah.
4th grade, 6th grade peak. That's
Okay.
it's boys too. It's
Okay.
always boys.
Okay.
But okay, I also have things. Do you like animals?
Yeah.
Do you have an animal?
Yeah. No, I have. Like, I grew up with like horses.
Oh, sick.
Like chickens, kind of.
Okay.
Not super big with chickens, but the horses are cool. But like, by no means am I like a ranch hand or farm hand.
Sounds like it.
No, I'm not. I'm not. But
Looks
I've
like
been
it.
around that sort of like stuff before.
So I'm big on animals. I have 3 animals. 'Cause I currently live alone, so I have 1 dog and 2 cats.
Okay.
So I'm a mother of 3.
Yeah.
I always say. Also, another thing, I'm like super into anime, like
Okay.
extremely. Like that's the only thing I watch.
Okay.
Do you know anything about it?
Not really.
Yikes.
Like, Pokemon. That's about it. Does that count? That's
I don't. That might be a little. Nothing. Just Pokemon.
Anyone who calls
Yeah,
a
I
pet
don't
their
really watch
child
it,
makes
but
them
I
sick.
have nothing against it.
Go into my mouth.
I don't know. Sorry.
This fucking poor guy. He was trying to hope. blue jeans.
I like your style, so.
Is that why?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you.
Dark denim.
I don't watch.
That is not dark denim.
You want it again?
Fucking TARDIS colour.
Oh, go on.
I was bummed. I wasn't surprised. But anytime you're kind of like set aside, like it hurts.
We need to see a
because
series on
that's
this guy.
ultimately what it is. Someone
This
thinking
is
that they're better off
£8
without
Primark
even
jeans
with
denim,
you.
yeah.
And I think so many people, most everyone can say that has happened at some point in their life. And
This
that's the
guy's
beauty
hair
of
looks like it
is
just
it's, you know,
slides
the same
off.
thing each time. So I mean, like I said, I wasn't surprised, but I was bummed.
My barber has been trying to get me to watch One Piece.
Okay, One Piece, amazing, but you're gonna be watching it for years.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
No, I'm gonna go to Anime Expo this year, and my friends, like, they want to dress up as One Piece characters, so I'm gonna be, if anyone knows, Boa Hancock. I don't know. But, yeah.
Sorry, I'm not sure, guy.
No, it's good. It's good. But then, any other interest then?
I play music.
Music?
I play bass.
Oh, that's sick.
Do you play music or anything?
Nope.
What part of town are you in?
I'm from Orange County, Fullerton area.
Oh, nice. I went to school around there.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go?
Florida.
Oh, Viola, yeah.
Here comes Hosea.
Hi. Oh, Haley.
Defos
you're a
watches
teacher,
anime.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm studying to be an art teacher. What do you do during your summers?
During my summers, travel.
Travel, where's your favorite place you've ever traveled?
Asia.
Asia,
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go. What places?
Asia's
I went to
pretty
Korea.
broad.
It was awesome.
Yeah, okay, there you
Korea's
go.
amazing. I'm probably
Yeah.
gonna go this year into Japan too.
Oh, that's super. I've
Yeah.
always wanted to go to Japan.
No, it's-
Everything about it's super cool.
I haven't gone to Japan. I want to go so bad.
Yeah, same. They have like huge climbing culture, and I do love anime
Is
also.
there anime
All
in
that.
Japan?
What's
I
your
can't
favorite
tell.
Okay, don't hate me on this.
I might.
This is my first anime ever. So
Yeah.
by default, it's Naruto. By default.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'd say like Tokyo Ghoul, Chainsaw Man.
I have a soft
Chainsaw,
spot
Chainsaw Man.
in my heart for JoJo's because that was my first
Yeah.
one too. So it's like, I get it. My favorite's Code Geass though. Code Geass.
Honestly, I never got into that.
Really?
No.
Did you watch it? Or
Yes, I just.
I love it. It's so good.
No, I've heard it's
I
good, but-
don't know, guys.
Yeah, but it's like fair because it's such a weird show. So what would you do in Japan?
She doesn't like
Okay,
him.
so there's this Attack on Titan exhibit.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
yes.
it. I want to go to
Yes,
that.
that
I
would
want
be
to go to
so
their Universal because it's their anime. It's anime.
Yeah.
day.
Let me just
Yeah, 'cause we
fucking.
stopped by. I went to Germany, and they have like the town that it was
Oh, that's
based
sick,
off of. And I
yeah.
really wanted to go, but I never had the time because we
missed
like
out.
just stopped in the airport. We went to Italy, but we didn't actually.
That's sick though.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so that I would want to, and there's a Naruto exhibit, so I have to go there.
yeah, of course,
Yeah.
all the exhibits.
Yeah, like I
super
have to
cool.
go to their
Universal
exhibits.
is
I
like
have to.
awesome.
Yeah. But they're really sweet. Like, could I be friends with them? Yeah, for sure. I could be friends with them, but date them? Probably not.
Can I get an age check in the chat, please?
21.
Oh.
Age check.
Okay, 22.
Okay, that's
not
perfect.
bad.
Why is that? Oh.
No, I don't know. I just thought you were older. I don't really
Oh,
care
really?
though. It's not a preference. I was
Cool.
just curious.
Yeah.
You can legally drink. So
He
we're
looks.
fine.
But I don't.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
like a choice? Like, are
It
you
is a choice. It's
sober,
not.
or-
Yeah, I'm sober. I
I-
used to smoke weed, just like wasn't for me.
Okay, are you like recovery? Can I ask?
No, I
Or
never had a
it's just no
problem. I think like maybe 4 times. I
Okay,
smoked.
interesting. I actually just came off of 14 months of sobriety. It was my New Year's resolution. and
Okay,
I wanted
cool,
to do no
cool,
alcohol.
cool.
Thank you. But no, it was kind of the same thing. I just was like, I didn't love the relationship I had with it,
Yeah.
so I wanted to like evaluate that. And I think there was a lot of like, dancing and like this right here. I probably
Yeah.
couldn't do like
Yeah,
it
that's
as like without a crutch. So
was that
yeah.
like recovery thing? It was a problem with it, and then.
It wasn't really a problem. It was more like I was in therapy for just like mental health stuff, and my therapist was
Congrats
like,
on not poisoning yourself
it's
for
dragging
14
you down. It's
months.
not helping you
You're
get
great
better.
without it, so you don't
Exactly. And I feel like I've just come so far and grown
Yeah.
that it's like I have a completely different relationship
Yeah.
with it. Now I can go get like a beer with my friends, and it
Yeah.
doesn't turn into a fucking bender. So
I never had a
yeah,
problem
but
with like being under the influence, but I kind of always noticed that I just liked being myself when I was off it. And it's like all the stuff I do enjoy. It's like rock climbing and a bunch of active like hiking, all that stuff. I do.
This guy does not seem like a
I do
rock
both.
climber.
I've
I
been getting
cannot
both.
imagine him
have fallen
climbing
down
a
south when I
mountain.
did it. I used to live in St. George, Utah. There's a huge climbing community.
Yeah,
I bouldered.
Yeah, that's super cool.
That's dope.
What is one artist you could wish you could see like dead or alive #1 concert of all time?
Fleetwood Mac in their prime, right after the breakup, when specifically Silver Springs, I want to see Stevie Nicks like sing that to
Yeah.
that man and like
Feel
put
the
that curse on
passion
him.
of it.
Feel the passion, like
Yeah.
ugh, it'll
That'd be
never be
so
the
cool.
same. I love Fleetwood Mac. What about you?
Nirvana.
Oh,
It's
Nirvana.
classic. Like,
That would have
it's-
been so classic.
It's
That's
just an answer you gotta have.
good. Is that your like go-to genre, like rock?
I still think
do
Stevie
love
Nicks is
rock.
good. I
listen
know
to
she's old. I
mostly
think she's quite good.
everything. Like, my top artists are random all over the place. I love Jack Johnson, City Morgue, like metal trap, Bronx,
I love this.
punk band.
I'm an indie kid at
Punk
heart, actually.
band.
So that's where I started before I started going to raves.
What's your number one
I
indie?
went
The
to,
band.
Like, indie concerts. What?
What's your number one like indie artist?
Oh, I love like Tame Impala and like Peach Pit.
Yeah.
There's this artist Indigo D'Souza.
Favorite in.
Absolutely, I would say yes. I hope so. I feel like we had
That's everyone's
like,
answer.
really good
I hope so.
conversation,
Of
and
course you
there's
do
a
if you
lot
said
in
yes.
common.
People
And there's also certain
irritate
things
me.
that aren't like in common at all that I would love to explore more. So I hope so. Oh Lord.
She's very symmetrical. I hope so. So I'm not stood here like a knobhead looking like I'm about to cry. Why? Oh, thank God.
Oh, they
Take
got him
me to
shaking
church,
like a
man.
leaf. Yay.
I was nervous that she also had a better connection with the first guy, but I felt that the conversation we had was good. We had good common activities and we enjoyed each other.
Yeah, so you both stole on
Yes. Yeah, we had to get even, you know? Like, she had one up on me, and I was like, well, now I'm just secondhand trash.
There's no way
Do you
that's
ever
it.
feel lonely?
Yeah. This guy
We
loves a
actually
wee
have
ad.
one final special date plan. All the contestants back here had to take the Nectar app Love Compatibility Test. And there was one couple in particular, so compatible, we can't even quantify how compatible
This guy,
they
I
were.
think, doesn't even work for this bloody
Off the
company. He
charts,
just
it was 90%
rocked up my
compatibility,
suit.
though, which is good, but there could be better. So maybe they can talk about that.
He's only the
on their
host
date.
because every woman
Oh,
swiped
say that?
no for Haven.
Okay. That's a really good score. It's one of the best scores I've ever seen, and I've never seen better scores than that. You can't get better than 90%. So, for our final date, the couple is Haley and John. Ooh. Ooh.
You go. Go ahead. So
You said
really
you're into
about-
teaching. Are there any other things that you're into?
Pretty named it all. I mean, I love hanging out with
John.
my friends.
This guy
I'm
doesn't
also
need a nickname.
Christian,
His
so
name's
I'm
just John.
Extremely into that. Yeah. I do value being Christian.
Yeah.
So that's a huge thing for me. Love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog. My dog's my baby. I do not like to do anything without her. I've had mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being here for all day because I have something after this, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be gone all day. So I literally have my friends sending me pictures while I'm here. Like, is she okay? Is she good? But yeah.
Okay. So how big are you in the dating?
Wait, I swear she
Something
doesn't have
after this,
kids.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be gone all day. I do not like to do anything without her. I've had mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her. I love hanging out with my friends. Love hanging out with my dog. My dog's my baby. I do not like to do anything without her. I've had mom guilt, so I literally cannot go anywhere without her.
Yeah.
Like right now, I feel so guilty being. I have a really
Right.
long, multiple girls, and it's totally okay.
I'm
You know
not.
you.
I'm not
Get into
doing
your
so well today,
relationship.
guys. I don't know what's happening.
Oh man, I have a lot of bad history in relationships.
Oh, and that's maybe why we're
Isn't that-
compatible.
I mean, I've been single for
I'm an
I'd
idiot.
say
honestly.
a full year
Christ.
now. I was married. I gotta say this again. I was married. Went through a divorce. It was pretty hard because she lied about me in court and everything, and I had to like get lawyers to defend myself, and then that put me in debt, so I had to recover from that.
My ex
so-
put me in debt too.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he stole a lot of
some
money.
people are really mean. That really made me change who I was. Like I feel like I'm 23, but I've dealt with stuff like I'm 30 years old. So
That's the same with me. I've been out of my parents' house since I was 19. I pay for all my own bills. I do everything on my own. I actually not involved. Like my parents aren't involved at all. So when I did break up with my boyfriend, it was almost like a husband. 'Cause
Yeah.
we lived together, we paid bills together, and I then eventually paid for everything, and then he cheated on me. Yeah, so.
I'm sorry that.
No, it's good.
I've
I
been
mean, you
cheated
went
on
through
too.
something too, so maybe this makes sense on why it's
Maybe.
compatible.
Maybe it does. Maybe it does. No, I'm playing. But what would you do for a first date? What's your ideal first date?
I don't really have an ideal first date, but there's things I don't like. I don't like the movie theaters because like at that point it's like you're not even talking.
Obviously.
For a first date, yeah, that makes sense.
Probably something like going out to the beach or something and walking like with my dog.
I hate sand. I couldn't think of a
I can do theme parks,
worse
but I can't bring my dog.
first date.
So what type of dog do you have now?
Golden Noodle.
You don't have to float. It's okay. Oh, it's a screensaver. It's a screensaver.
Golden Noodle.
This is her
That's
name.
a
Cute dog.
fucking
Yumi?
aisle in Tesco.
That's a cute name. So
We have 30 seconds, so.
what's a admirable trait that you would say you have, or that other people would say?
This
you have?
guy's got a wee gossip at the back.
That's an admirable
I
trait.
think it's like not a good trait because everyone's like, "Whoa, what'd you say?" And I was like, "Oh wait, okay."
If
listen
people
to that."
understand you, it's okay. I feel like I try to talk
Pardon me?
slower because I kind of get ahead of myself sometimes.
I like stumble over my words because I'm thinking so fast. How about you?
In hard times, I push through things. I don't know what the right word is for it, but like I don't give up.
Yeah. Okay, that's a great trait.
Good conversation. The one thing that really stood out to me was how important her Christianity was to her, because that's something I'm also working on, and that's very important to me at the moment.
Good on you, John.
Yeah, so the compatibility score did make sense because like we were talking, I was like, wow, we have a lot of similarities with our past. So I'd say like our past probably affected our answers, and that's why we answered probably so similar because we both went through really
The golden
serious
noodles what you
relationships being
find
so young.
to win a visit at Willy Wonka's pot noodle factory.
Yes. Yeah.
I want a pot noodle now. I've just had a shit KFC and I still want a pot noodle. What's everyone's go-to pot noodle flavour? Yours is chow mein.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yours
It's
is
like
chow
yes, we
mein.
related to things, but
Yeah.
I don't even think like we both
That is good.
were like digging each other.
I feel like I'm just like a Bombay bad boy kind of guy. Like that. It sounds so fuckboyish, but I feel like, and it's just, I just like it. What's good actually? What is good is you don't like spice, so you had a Bombay bad boy.
Sorry, Josh,
It's fine. You don't like spice, so you had a Bombay bad boy. I had a chicken mushroom, so I took the spice sachet from the Bombay bad boy, put it in the chicken and mushroom. Revolutionary. Unbelievable.
each other, but he was really nice, but I could see where we could get along probably as friends.
I don't think it's funny.
Cheers, man. I was just trying to tell you a story. You didn't have to go and ruin it. Thanks.
Hi.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm Isaac.
I'm Lotus.
Nice to meet you. Lotus?
Yeah, like the
That's
flower.
Such a beautiful name.
Thank you.
Wow, where's it from?
Well, it's like an artist name I gave myself.
Oh, really?
so
You're an artist.
Yeah, I paint and I make clothes, and then I just recently started playing the drums.
That is.
So, like do a little bit,
Yeah,
a lot.
you're like a way cooler artist than I am.
What do you do?
I do music, but
What kind of music?
yes, like a lot of different types of music.
Okay, what's the main type?
My favorite type of music to do is like alternative, kind of, especially like alt pop kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Anything in the realm of like Dominic Fike or like Frank Ocean type of stuff, like things that are just like a lot more interesting but still have like a
Mhm.
mainstream appeal, I guess. And
Hold on.
especially like guitar.
You might have a
based
bad
music.
joke here. What's the joke? Hold on.
Hold on, Josh. My mum said something like, I can't deliver it the way that she did, but she said,
fine. Don't worry, everyone's just watching.
what do you call rabbits walking backwards? A receding hairline. That's what she wanted to tell me. Bye.
She called you for that.
Yeah. Right, I'll make my way to
Is that your main instrument?
Yeah,
Guitar?
yeah, guitar. I've been playing since I was like 10, I think, or whatever. But when did you start playing the drums?
Like 2 months ago.
Really? You
Yeah.
just started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a
Oh, really? Like what kind of set? Like
a small one, like very basic.
That's
Because I wanted to learn first before I get my own set.
Yeah.
kind of want to be in a band.
Good plan. Oh.
So I feel like the
band name
drummer
again.
is like the best, or is the coolest, in my
I
opinion.
agree, yeah. As the guitarist of a band, I
You really liked your joke, by the way.
am jealous of
Well,
it.
I try the guitar,
Both.
but my fingers, like, it hurts
Oh,
too much.
Well, it's just calluses. You have to like just over time. I remember it hurt really, really, really bad, and then I just kept going and kept going, and then like eventually, like I used to like stick kind of like a pencil and just kind of just like see how hard it would be. This is too much, but just because like the harder
No.
it gets, the easier it is to play every single time or whatever. That was when I was like a kid.
Oh.
No, unfortunately not. I definitely would have hit that. Absolutely, yeah.
This is a no from her. She said no to practically everybody. My hair's middle parting. What's happening? Oh, she's not coming. 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 She came. Yay.
I mean, I was pretty surprised. I mean, I thought I was just like, I was like done.
She came.
And I like that you're very, I don't know, took the initiative. Really appreciated that.
I can do that sometimes. Occasionally.
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
Oh.
Sorry.
Tell me, man.
I'm so awkward
They've
right
been the
now.
least compatible so far. They
Never flirting with somebody when there's like 30 people in here.
Yeah.
You know? First time for everything.
Oh. 5 minutes.
To match your shirt.
Oh, to match my
Got the
shirt.
orange.
I garden.
Oh, you garden?
Mhm.
No way. What kind of gardening do you do?
I have a
like home gardening?
I have like a whole greenhouse. I do like
A whole
strawberries,
greenhouse.
blueberries, bell peppers, serranos, etc.
Wow.
A
Cool.
salad.
I recently gardened for the first time. It was
Yeah?
Are you a Home Depot or a
I've got
Lowe's?
really bad hay fever,
Home Depot. I
so I couldn't think of anything worse.
actually used to work there.
Really?
Yeah, I stock shelves at night.
So you garden? What do you grow?
My friend has a garden in his
Oh.
backyard. We were picking like tomatillos and
Okay.
I think I had jalapenos and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. it was
Okay.
cool. I saw you in a previous video and I thought you seemed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah. And I had a little crush on you after that. So.
That is so sweet. But what do you do for a living?
I play music and yeah.
Oh, like you do that?
Yeah, freelance. I play for different artists and stuff.
Oh wow, that's really cool. Like what do you play?
I play bass.
Bass.
Yeah.
Should have been listening to the conversation. She would have known.
I do, but I don't know any instruments.
Well, let's set it up.
I want to learn. Like I would like to do like I used to play ukulele a tiny
Oh,
bit,
nice.
but like
The
I don't-
opposite of the bass.
Yeah, I don't do anything
Nice.
anymore.
Nice.
But I do Hawaiian dancing.
Oh, cool.
I like the gym. I used to be a personal trainer.
Oh, nice. I need some of that.
Yeah, I love the gym. Health
Nice.
is wealth.
Yeah, I actually was hitting the Stairmaster this week a lot.
Okay.
Trying to get my butt right for you, you know.
Oh, okay, okay.
And I'm very sore.
Nice.
Yellow socks.
Cool. What
I like
are
them.
your hobbies?
I like photography and. It was very fast. And I was very nervous.
Look at the way he's standing up.
But I feel like it went well. We connected a little in the 2 minutes we had. I would say yes. Hey.
She arrived.
You're so sweet.
You're sweet.
Aw, thank you.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Gardening.
Yeah, just go to the garden section, stroll around, or go to like the Huntington.
Don't have
Gardens,
to
that'd
explain
be
the
fun.
joke, it makes it worse. So these are all the... Haha, don't comment anything.